but let's just say they'll let loose on me like a bouncy castle, and that's all I'm going to say. So hello! Welcome to another one of my musings. This musing is about YouTubers, and the reason why I've decided myself to start making video content and what it was that inspired me to do that. So last year I was made redundant, so I've had a lot of time on my hands. Not something I'm too bothered about. When someone who's got access to the internet and has a lot of time in their hands, there's invariably a few things that they actually go and look for. We go and look at porn, cute gifs of cats, or YouTube videos. Thankfully, to my mum and dad's delight, I went and looked at YouTube videos. More specifically, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers. These are the guys who are creating videos that normally comes in the form of vlogs, but also in telling their life stories through skits and comedic outtakes. And when I first started watching them, the ones I got into straight away were the obvious ones. We're talking Marcus Butler TV, Pointless Blog, Zoella, Thatcher Joe, Troiler Sivan, wishing, Troy Sivan, Tyler Oakley, Jack Scapp and Jim Chapman. I know I understand that they're not really aimed for my demographic. They're more for the 13 to 17-year-old young girls. And try as I might, I don't think I'll ever be in that group. But I just couldn't seem to pull myself away from them. There was just something about them, apart from the fact that they're all very good looking and it is fun just to sit there and watch them. And also that they're all very good friends. They all seem to know each other. I don't know if in real life they are very good friends. I'm assuming that they are. Why would anyone lie on camera? So it was just fun watching them, reliving my youth sort of thing. Considering I'm trying to decide what I want to do next with my career. After one part of it's finished with, I've got to go on to another part. Relive the bits I hadn't enjoyed when I was working at the hotel. Mainly due to the fact that I was working so bloody damn hard. After a while, and developing a serious unhealthy obsession, and it really was unhealthy, the images I had of Jack and Finn, the better twin, and Tyler Oakley and Troy Sivan, well, let's just leave it to your imagination. But let's just say they'll let loose on me like a bouncy castle, and that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, when I realised I was developing an unhealthy obsession, I sort of decided to move away and find other content that was more suitable for me, which is being a 37-year-old, obviously overweight, gay guy. Now, watching virtual killing videos, or porn, or weight loss exercise videos does make me a very jaded and cynical person, especially if I have too much in one day. So I went back to my old favourites and I sat there watching them again. And I'm catching up on all their videos, and there was one video from Jack Scapp which was about the internet speak, where someone teaches the twins how to speak internet, if they understand it or whatever. And I spotted my, what I'm now called my YouTube Nirvana, and that was Dan Is Not On Fire. Clicking onto his link and then going and seeing him and Amazing Phil, oh my god, my mind was blown. Here was someone who, right, yes, he's younger, but here was someone who had a more mature sensibility about him, who told videos in quirkiness, say it as it is, more personal and daft ramblings, I suppose, than anyone else, that I just enjoyed. And it seemed to be as though it was aimed for a more mature audience. I don't know if it is or isn't. I just seem to, I enjoy it. Then watching him, I got to then spot Nerimon, Charlie's So Cool Like, Kick the PJ, Explicit Elliot, Ben Cook from Nine Brass Monkeys. Oh my god, it's fucking Jack and Dean. Sorry, OMFG, it's Jack and Dean. Fucking Jack and Dean, that'd be nice. And Tom Scar. I have to admit, I did have a major fangirl moment a couple of weeks ago when I actually spotted Tom Scar up at Comic-Con up in London. I didn't actually go and say hello to him, I wish I had done now, but it was a case of I was standing there thinking, oh right, I'm a 37-year-old guy, quite large, and wants to go up to this guy and go, I just love your videos, oh please, let me touch you. I think he'd be a bit frightened and run for the hills. I know I would. But anyway, then I got into watching all these videos. Not only of Dan and Phil, but also of Marcus and Alfie. That's what made me think to myself, I could possibly do this. I may not be any good, and I may be an idiot for trying, but I want to give it a go. This creatively frustrating middle-aged guy has decided now that he's going to start making these musings, different aspects of my life, as well as some other bits and pieces to do with what it is I like about certain aspects of the universe. Universe? God, I've got such a big head. Certain aspects of society and things. The plan for this channel is that I will upload different musings and different topics and subjects that I feel I have my right to say and do it in video form. I mean, I do a blog and I do bits and pieces on my blog, but it is a case of give this a go and see what happens. The reason for this musing is basically a salute to all the YouTubers out there who upload videos in their thousands, who have inspired me to actually go and do something like this. Because there's one thing I've always said in my life: whatever gets you through this slog of a single life, take it, embrace it, and make it your own. And take joy and pleasure from the affirmation that it brings you. No bugger else will. Seriously. Do it yourself, no one else will do it for you. It's the only way to get through this life. And it's the only way to enjoy it. So if there's any YouTubers that have inspired you and have made a difference in your life, either in the way you think about things or the way you've actually done things, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you've liked this video, do give it a thumbs up. And while you're down there writing about your YouTubers, do click on the subscribe button so you can see more of my random musings of a slightly older guy telling the world what he thinks it is. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. But that's all for now. Hopefully you'll see some more videos coming up very soon on various different topics. But for now, bye bye!